Hey guys, this is April at Georgia Mom Plans. I have another planner slash reading slash haul video for you today. And this is going to be my June and July haul. This summer has been absolutely crazy for my little family, just going. We have been busy. My 6-year-old has been out of school, so balancing work and summer camp and making fun summer memories. So I did not have time to do virtually anything in June. I still have not even posted my May haul. So I am combining June and July here. This is my planning and reading haul for the months of June and July. And I only have one planner purchase here. And you know, that might be more common going forward. I have officially decided that I no longer have time for memory planning, so I have not been picking up extra kits for memory planning. I've been using stickers that I already have in my plum paper planner. So I do need to get y'all an updated planner stack video. I would still love one day to go back and finish the memory spreads that I had already purchased stickers for. It's just not something that I have the time to pursue any further. And because I have been spending the majority of my extra free time reading. So you will see that is the majority of my haul here is books. And I'm so excited for these books. 2 of these books are specific summer books. So I would love to pick up at least one of them in August. I am filming this on July 31st. So really running out of summertime here, but I'm really excited to show you all of this. So let me get this all out of the way and we will start with June and then July books and then my one rather large sticker order here. I say sticker order, it's a planner order. There's not actually any stickers in here. My one planner order. So let's start with June. All right, so for my June book haul, these are both book of the month picks that I picked up that I'm really excited about. So I did not place a single sticker order in June. It is absolutely crazy. I think it was the first month since probably 2017 that I have not placed a sticker slash planner order. So it's crazy times, and you know, things are changing and I'm just trying to adapt. But I have still been loving reading. Reading is pretty much what I do with all of my free time now. And I'm excited to add some more books to my ever growing TBR. So I picked up these 2 books in my June book of the month. Let's first start with Summer's Never Over. And the little blurb here says, not all their secrets were lost to the fire. So this is, I believe, a summer camp. Yes, summer camp story set in the, I want to say 90s. I'm not 100% sure, but I love summer camp stories. I just recently read The God of the Woods, loved it. Summer camp is just nostalgic and just so cool. So this is by Darby Bozeman. I do believe this is technically a thriller, which I don't read a ton of thrillers, but this one just sounded so good. And I think the cover is so pretty. It is under $3.50, right at $3.50, so a pretty decent sized book, and I am so excited to pick it up. I definitely want to pick this one up in August, so you will see my June and July reading wrap up soon, which I will give you my projected TBR for August, and this one will be on it. And so the other book that I picked up in my June book of the month was The Shrouded Queen. This is by Ashley Tropia or Tropy. I'm not sure how to say her last name, but this is a fantasy book. And I want to say, is it based in, for some reason I have like Egypt in my mind. I could be wrong there, but it is a fantasy book. And I thought this was really pretty. It's a little bit outside like my normal fantasy that I pick up. So I thought that would be nice to pick up something a little bit different. It does have all of this gold foiling. I think the like hieroglyphs right here are making me think Egypt. But regardless, I am really excited about this one. It is a chunky one. It is pretty big. Let's see. A little over, so 440. Well, book-wise, 438. So almost 440 pages. Really excited about this one. The synopsis sounded great. I have not heard anything actually about it, anyone that has read it yet. and I don't know when I will get to this one. This will honestly probably be a 2027 read for me. My remaining months, August through December of 2026, are going to be pretty booked. Pun intended there. I have a lot that I want to read in 2026. So most of the new books that I pick up will be 2027 reads, but I'm excited to add this one to the stack. Those were my June book of the month picks, and let's move to July. So for July, I picked up 3 books. I was so excited about a lot of the books in the July book of the month options. So the first one that I knew I wanted to get was The Shampoo Effect. This is another summer read. I really don't know that I'll be able to fit this into August or September because there's so many other things that I want to read. But we'll see if I need something different, because I have a lot of fantasy and sci-fi on my list for the rest of the year. If I need to break it up with another genre, I may pick this one up. This one is by Jenny Jackson, and I believe it's a literary, like a contemporary literary book. It's about a group of friends at a beach trip, and I love that. The Shampoo Effect. As soon as I read the synopsis, I sent it to my mom book club group, and I was like, I think this one is right up our alley. And a few of the other girls in the group picked up this one as well. I've heard great things about it, and I'm excited to pick it up at some point in time. I would love to say in August, but cannot make any promises. Next, I picked up The Winged Game. This one was just right up my alley. This is by Sophie Kim, which I have heard of Sophie Kim in the past, but this one is sports and fantasy. Yes, please. Like, being able to play Quidditch is something that I would love to do. So this is Sports on Dragons, I believe. Super, super excited about this. Another beautiful cover. You've got some gold or some silver foil there on this really pretty purple. And yeah, I am excited for this one. This one is a chunky one, over 500 pages. Let's see, that's acknowledgement. So we are at 528 for this one. So definitely a chunky book, but really excited. And this is a series. This is book 1, I believe. Did I just make that up? Oh, The Shrouded Queen that I talked about for June. This was a series as well. This is book 1. I want to say this is going to be a series as well. But I could be making that up. It doesn't say anywhere, but I'm really excited about this one. And then the third book that I picked up for July was Kristen Hanna's The Great Alone. I read The Nightingale back in May and absolutely loved it. I've had so much of Kristen Hanna on my TBR list for years. So this is one that I knew I had wanted to pick up and that appealed to me. And I had a spot in my box, so I pulled this from their backlist. This one was from February of 2018, so this has been out for a while. I just haven't picked it up, and it sounds really great. This is about a family in 1974 moving to Alaska, so really excited to pick that one up eventually. Again, I don't know when that'll be. This one will probably be a 2027. I seriously doubt I'll fit this one in this year. As well as The Winged Game, probably 2027. We'll just see, you know. I have a lot planned out for the rest of the year, but I also really like picking up what I want to read. I don't want to be like confined to what I'm going to read next, so you never know. I might hear enough about these that I decide to pick it up, or they may stay on the shelf until next year. We shall see. But those were the 3 books that I picked up in my book of the month box for July. Now let's move to my planner purchase. All right, here is my one planner purchase for the months of June and July, and this is such a bittersweet one. I feel like I have said this before, but this is my last ever purchase, physical purchase from Lights Planner Action. I have been supporting Bess since 2018. I have loved Lights Planner Action for so long, and I am so sad that she has now closed her physical shop. And when she put out the last call, the last weekend that she was open, I decided to place one more order. She was having a pretty big sale, like a stock clear out sale, so I picked up some more of my favorites so that I will have them at least for the next few years, since I won't be able to order physically from her any longer. And yeah, it's just bittersweet. I love this shop so much. So let me show you some of my favorites. She is still technically open, but she only has stock that was left in her storefront. So you no longer can pick your sizes or the inserts. They're all kind of grab bags, just things that she has left. So I will have her linked below, but she is no longer open for normal orders. But I still wanted to show you what I got. First, she sent so many of these journaling cards, which was really sweet. And I use these in almost all of my B6 setups. So this says, stay light, stay motherfucking bright. Love that in black and white. And then, hey, I heard you were a wild one. This is really pretty pink and black. Peace, love, and pretty paper. This particular one with the black and silver, I believe I have and love it. Use it all the time. And then this one says, be a voice, not an echo, with some pink and purple florals. Love all of her journaling cards, and I have so many from all my orders over the years. So let me show you what I picked up. So first I picked up 2 of my favorite inserts. These are inserts that I use every single day, every single month. And I don't know what I'm going to do without them. So I do think the last order that I placed, I picked up a few of these as well. I have like a container with all of my inserts that I can go grab from when I am out. So I do need to total up. I think I may have like 3 of each. We shall see. But at least these are year-long inserts, so I should have at least 3 years, I believe. The first one is the finance insert. This one is very simple. I could definitely replicate it myself, but Bess just did such a good job creating this, and I have been using it for years. Like, I think since 2018 or 2019. I love it. It is, like I said, just a simple insert, monthly budget. You've got your income, fixed expenses, other expenses. Use this every single month to budget out all of my money, and I love it. So you've got 12 months of those monthly budgets. And at the end here, you have some more pages that I also use. So that's the last monthly budget there. You have a debt pay down, a savings tracker, or 2 savings trackers. So I usually use one of the savings trackers a year. And then she also has some no spend trackers, which I don't typically use these, but at least I will have them. And then some notes pages at the back. So I picked up 2 more of those finance inserts. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I have at least 1 more in my bin, so I will have 3 additional years to use these. And then my other favorite insert that I use every day, this is the B6 Rings monthly insert with task lists. Love this. So you have a monthly spread here. I do not use that monthly spread, but this one here, again, this is something I could replicate in a bullet journal or something like that, but I just love how simple it is. And like I said, I use it daily. So you can fill in your months here. I usually fill in the days of the month, my birthdays and important dates. Goals, I put events we have that month. Notes, I have some monthly habits that I like to keep track of. And to do, I put what I have upcoming in the next month. And then down here at the bottom, I do all of my like daily habits or things that I want to focus on in a month. I put those all down here. I decorate it with washi, and it's so fun, and I set it up every month. So you have, again, 12 months of this insert. And then at the back, you just have some grid paper there at the back. So I do believe the last time I had placed an order with Bess, I had ordered at least one of these, maybe 2. So again, I will have this through 2 to 3 more years. And I just love this insert so much. And B6 Rings is truly the perfect size for me. So I knew I wanted to pick it up while I could. Next, these will seem a little odd since this is the end of July 2026, but I love these little calendars that she has created. So last year I did not purchase a new one. I just changed the dates on a like previous dated one that I had. So I figured I could do the same for 2027 and 2028. So I will have 2 years of these. So this one was the 2026 floral. So you've got the full year and then the previous month and the month upcoming. What I did this year, I ordered the same one for this year. I just covered up the previous month with a piece of paper. I just cut out a piece of white paper and wrote all my birthdays for the month there. So I will do the same thing for this one. And then this is another 2026, and this is a coloring floral. So I can go in and color these, and I'll probably do the exact same thing where I just cut out a piece of paper, cover up the previous month, put my birthdays, so I can have these for 2027 and 2028. Just figured it'd be something nice to have. They're such great quality, and I'll be sad the day that I run out of these. Bess has said that she may look into having other companies print her work, so you can still order these. But I figured in case that never happens, I wanted to go ahead and pick up the things that are my favorites that I can use for years to come. So thank you for everything, Bess. You have been absolutely amazing, and we will miss Lights Planner Action. All right, guys, that is everything for my June and July haul. I know I told y'all that we were very busy and had a lot going on, so this is a smaller haul than usual, specifically around planning products. I don't plan on going anywhere in regards to the planning community and my planner Instagram, which I'm at Georgia Mom Plans. If you do not follow me already, definitely go follow me over there. Now that my son's going back to school, I'll be able to post a little bit more consistently. I still have plenty of planners that I use. Like I said, I have decided to forego my memory planning, but I still have my plum paper planner, my B6 rings, and I will still be posting pictures of planner content, but reading has really been taking over the majority of my free time, and as you can see from here how I'm spending my money. I did pick up 5 books from June and July with only 1 planner order, so my hauls and content may be more leaning towards reading, but planning is not going anywhere. I'm so excited for everything that I did pick up this summer, and I will go ahead and give you a little heads up that I actually did not pick a physical book in my August book of the month. Like I said, today that I'm filming this is July 31st, and I've already picked my book of the month selection, and I actually chose an audiobook. So you will not see an August book of the month haul. That does not mean you will not see an August book haul, because I do have a few other books that I have picked up, just not book of the month. But this was heavy book of the month with 5 books here that I'm so excited to add to my TBR. And then of course my last order from Lights Planner Action that I will add to my bin to use in years to come. So I will have my book of the month referral link below, as well as Lights Planner Action linked if you would like to pick anything up for what she has remaining stock. And I do still have a few planning discount codes. I will have those linked as well. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. I do attempt to post videos every single month with planning and reading related content. With planning and reading related content, whether it is hauls, my reading journal, planner stacks, all the things. If you have any video suggestions, or if you picked up any of the same things as me, please leave those in the comments below. I would love to hear, and I really appreciate you watching. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!